Yesterday, head coach Jesse Minter introduced his new coordinators, and one message from the man in charge of the Ravens defense immediately stood out. Anthony Weaver wants this defense to be feared again, and if anyone understands what that looks like, it's Weave. He's lived it. He played on this defense. He coached on this defense for 3 years. He knows the standard. He knows the expectations, and now he's focused on getting back to them. When asked about the idea of returning the Ravens defense to being feared, Weaver didn't hesitate.
And I instantly go back to this shirt from when I was like a rookie. They used to say it's better to be feared than loved, right? And it had a Baltimore Raven on it. I know it wasn't like an officially issued shirt, but I go straight to that. And ultimately, I just think it's about how we play.
For Weaver, that mentality isn't about talk. It's about action. It's about how this defense shows up on every snap and the way all 11 players operate as one.
It's about us like going out there and flying around to the ball, having 11 guys connected, right, that are in a flow state, that kind of know what each other is doing, and we're just flying around. It looks like a pack of wolves. It looks like we have 13 guys out there. That's what we're chasing. Defeating blocks. If you get a chance to intimidate and hit somebody, let's do it. Let's make sure we do that.
Listen, that identity isn't unfamiliar in Baltimore. The Ravens defense was truly feared in 2023. That unit was historic, and Weaver was part of it. Now, while Minter will handle the defensive play calling on game days, Weaver's role will be critical in helping this group rediscover what it truly means to play like a Raven. Anthony has already said the talent on this defense makes his options feel limitless, and his message is simple. Keep your foot on the gas every single play, and the results will take care of themselves. And Minter echoed that confidence, praising Weaver as a leader, a connector, and someone who understands both the Ravens' history and how to push it forward. And if there's any doubt about the edge Weave wants this defense to play with, he summed it up earlier this week on the Lounge podcast by saying he wants opponents to walk off the field knowing they just went through 60 minutes of hell. If Anthony Weaver gets his way, fear isn't just returning to Baltimore. It's becoming the standard once again. To hear that interview with Weaver, as well as a conversation with new OC Declan Doyle and more analysis of this new coaching staff, check out the Lounge podcast feed wherever you get your podcasts. That's it for today. We'll see you again tomorrow.